So if you live in Atlanta, then you probably know that autonomous vehicles are rumored to be taking over or replacing the idea of Beltline rail. And after a recent article by the AJC, they've been trending because not a lot of people in Atlanta are happy about it. So just a reminder to all those old and new to Atlanta, Cox Enterprise owns Cox Automotive, so don't expect them to ever be on board with anything that has to do with rail because that's their money. Now, in a recent article by the AJC, we learned that the Beltline rail idea is basically being overthrown by an idea for autonomous vehicles. And they're saying this because, and this is what they're saying, building a train would cost up to $3.5 billion. Instead, we can just create a network of EV stations, have Rivian cars or whatever autonomous vehicle you want, taking you to and from your destination on the Beltline. And they're saying it would cost about $50 million to $100 million, and it would create jobs for drivers, which, I mean, these are autonomous vehicles. Y'all do the research on that. And all this is saying to cost around $300 million. They also stated that Atlanta is a green city, and by adding a new train, it would take up to 5 billion pounds of concrete, amounting to 500,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide. As if car infrastructure hasn't done enough damage to the entire United States. Like, go off, I guess. So they basically rather add more car traffic to the city instead of a streetcar. And this streetcar would connect the busy Beltline corridor from Old Fourth Ward to downtown SEC District. So let's talk about what would really ease congestion on the East Side Beltline Trail. For starters, a bike lane. Too many of y'all be getting hit by bikes and too many bikes be hitting people. Same goes for the scooters, because a lot of y'all don't know how to ride them scooters. Lastly, obviously, a streetcar. You walk down the Beltline, cool, I'm glad y'all like walking, but you get tired, $250, tap your phone, ride back to wherever you came. I'm not saying that we're getting rid of cars aren't cool. No, you need your car to get places. But we still need to remember that we need to connect cities, because that's what keeps cities flowing. That's what fuels their economies. Communities should always feel connected because they're not built for cars, they're built for people. But what are your thoughts? Do you think Atlanta should go the car-centric route? Or do you think we should invest in various other transit options such as bike lanes and trains?